Alright, I got a river here. There's some bank ends across the river that I might set up, but I'm going to set up a caster mound here using a bridger number 5, a couple cement blocks, and a drowning wire. Water's nice and deep, don't have to go too far. It's really nice. And I'm going to bait it with this full response sense slaptail slather. Never tried it, but it was given to me last year. And it's got sack oil, caster. I mean, perfect for a springtime beaver. I'm going to give it a shot. Alright, I have a T-bar pounded in down there. I just took trapping wire, doubled it over, and used a stick, or a drill would be faster. Just spin that wire to get that type of look. It helps the drowning lock slide down there. Got a bridger number 5 special here. And they are tough to set by hand. Oh, especially when they're new like this. Mine are all new from last year, so that gives you an idea. Oh. The thing I like about these Bridger 5s is they come, you know, they have a night latch on them, built-in night latch. So I'm gonna get this trap set right about where I want it. Now I'm gonna put my lure dead center here. I'm gonna have some sticks here to kind of channel the beaver in, and the beaver, they'll come in nose first. But you want I'm looking for a front foot catch here. So I got my foot, or my trap offset a little bit and back maybe 10 inches from that bait. The beaver's gonna walk up, put both feet down back here in about 12 inches of water, front feet down, hopefully right on that pan. Just make sure your trap is bedded nice and solid. My drowning blocks are out there in about 5 feet of water. You can use drowning rods, you can use anything you want. But today, I had those in the back of my vehicle, and it's literally like, I can drive within 20 yards of this set. There we go. Get some of this lure on here. I'll take it, put it on a stick. Shove it in there. Put it right about where I want that beaver's nose to come up to. Come up there, drop that foot hopefully, and we will have a beaver floating in the morning. That's the plan. Move this over a little bit. That trap is a little, there we go, a little too centered for me. All right, bridge number 5. Let's see what happens. All right, we're back today. Sorry about the wind, but oh, there we go. Okay, so here's my set from yesterday. I made this caster mound here, and you can see this beaver floating right there. Not a very big one though. And it looks like I got him by the back foot. That was supposed to be a front foot catch, but I got those blocks out in deep enough water where it didn't matter either way. This beaver wasn't going to make it. Plus, you got the weight of that big heavy number 5. Oh, I see what happened. Ha! Huh. He actually pulled that wire a little bit. Got tangled up in it. Wonder why he did that. That's 2 cement blocks that are out there all together. For drowning weight. So he got all tangled up in this set here, and that is what happened. If I can get him out of here. Got him right by the back toes there. Now I got my glove in the trap. There we go. Alright, we're back at this spot here. Let's see. Well, caught a beaver here yesterday in this set. Now I caught another one today, it looks like. By the back foot, but gosh, my drowning wire must have got tangled again. We can't have that happening because that is not good. I gotta check for kinks and stuff or something. Another back foot catch on a small beaver, didn't it? Or maybe it did twist up again. How did this guy... Huh. That's bad. Bad, guys. Well, there's another small beaver back foot catch in that Bridger number 5. I'm not gonna show. You know, just looking here, I can see that the dam is broke. Because this water is at least a foot down, because there's my T-bar stake from the other day. So water at least a foot down from what it was yesterday. Huh. Well, there's that little guy. Alright guys, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm beyond excited about this check right here. Because from the other side of the bank I could see this beaver in here. Which, you know, was like, oh good, big deal, it's a beaver. Oh no, it is not just any beaver. It is a black beaver. And I haven't caught one in, oh, it's been a few years now. Yes, that beaver is literally pitch black. There is no brown color on it whatsoever. And I said, that dam must have broke early this morning because that beaver got in there last night sometime. And I got this in a caster mound with a 330 just down from that foothold. I actually had this conibear and another one set in what appeared to be bank dens, but they weren't. I actually moved them yesterday because they weren't producing beaver. Then today I go by what I thought were the bank dens, and they were just holes up under the bank that only went up 2 or 3 feet where they were feeding at, because I walked by one and a beaver shot out, so I just assumed it was a bank den. But it just goes to show that not all of them are. But look at that thing. It's just a small one, but that you can't tell probably right now. But if I had some snow, this beaver, you could see, is absolutely pure black. Gosh, I might even get a hair dryer and dry it off just to show you guys. That means that there's gonna be an adult in here that is black colored. So I'm really hoping to get that big black beaver. Sweet catch, guys. Oh, hey guys, so it's been a couple hours since I caught this beaver here, but you can see, plain as day, the coloring on it is unmistakable. Oh. So there it is. That beaver's coat is about as dark as it can get. And in comparison to the normal beaver, there you go. Light brown, pitch black. Hopefully we score another one of these tomorrow, maybe a big one. Either way, I am a happy camper. Alright, we're back to this set here from yesterday. Alright, that's a good sign, it's a good sign. You can see it out there. The drowning blocks, I straightened those wires out and the drowning block worked this time. I think what the issue was, I don't know, some might sound dumb to you guys, but my stake was on this side of the trap, and I think when the beavers got caught, they went that direction and it messed up the set somehow. So I moved it to that side, and now I can see a big beaver floating out there. Alright, let's go out and retrieve this beaver. Now, if you guys remember yesterday, I caught a black one out of here. So I'm still in the hunt for a bigger black one. So any one of these beaver could be a larger black colored beaver, which would be great. This one here actually looks pretty dark. This one is black, isn't it? It's a big black one, I think, isn't it? I think this is a black beaver, you guys. I can't be for sure, but I think this is a black beaver. Look at that front foot catch in that bridger number 5. I talked to a lot of people that say that these bridgers are just not good traps right out of the box. And if you guys have noticed, 3 days in a row, 3 days I haven't had a miss. And you'll see or have seen other sets where I've caught big ones, or beaver I should say. Let's get this beaver out of the water quick. I'm anxious to see if this is a black one or not. This one's just dark looking out, I think. Isn't it? This one is very dark looking, but it is not black. That is a big beaver. Right by that front foot. Sweet. Well, that worked out, you guys. Alright. On to the next set. Well, we're back at this place here, and it appears like my drowning wire is messed up because I have a big beaver here in the back foot. Oh, he pulled my drowning block up. What the heck you doing that for, buddy? Alright, better dispatch him really quick. Alright, I just dispatched that beaver quick with my 22. If I ever find a beaver that's still alive in a set, like you've seen, I had that video or shot that video for 10 seconds or so. I'd never like to see him suffer, so I ran up and grabbed my 22 quick and took care of her. But this is a really big beaver. I didn't realize how big it was. You can see how wide this beaver is. But as a back foot catch on this is a big female. And she was gonna have kits this spring, but this particular spot, you know, this is my 5th beaver out of here. 2 big ones, 3 small ones. I don't know if there's any big ones left in here or not. I'm gonna reset this trap. I'm gonna fix it. It's all messed up here. New drowning wire. This is deep water too. I'm gonna make my drowning wire a little bit longer, but I'm in 4.5 feet of water. That's plenty. So I don't know how the beaver pulled this back up here, but I'll get it all fixed up. Anyway, another giant beaver down.